Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Thaddeus with Adventuring Oarfish Let's Play, and welcome to the next game in the Sonic series, Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh boy. Now I will admit that I am not quite familiar with this game. I have very limited experience with this, but it's the next game in the Sonic series, so we're diving right in. But if this is your first time here, welcome. And if you like what you see, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Oh boy, Shadow the Hedgehog. I remember getting this game a while back. I played through one story segment. It was the True Villain Pathway. And I played through one story, and I immediately gave up. I just put the game down and never touched it again. So this is going to be kind of a blind Let's Play. Not really, because I kind of know what to expect going in. So, don't expect top-tier skills in this LP, but let's get the story. Let's get answers, because Shadow's looking for answers in this story. As ridiculous as this opening cutscene is. I mean, I don't mind the intro music. It's good. Yeah, this is kind of where the Sonic franchise kind of took a weird turn. I know some people point to Heroes as like the beginning of it, but you know what? Heroes I still think is a really good game, all things considered. But Shadow the Hedgehog, so let's just jump right in. I can't stall anymore, can I? Let's just jump right in. One player game, story mode, and we're going new. So while this opening cutscene's going on, because trust me, you're gonna see this 5 times. But I will be showing off all 10 endings. Basically what I will do a whole pathway, do the dark mission, and then in the following part, do the hero mission. And I'll just slowly work my way down from true villain to true hero. So that's just how it's gonna roll. I'm starting with the one I am the most familiar with. I only really know the true villain pathway because that was the only one I played. Maria! But here we have Shadow staring off into space and trying to figure out his past. And I'll shut up now and let him talk now. And it's Pilot X! Oh, wrong game. But it's still aliens.
Who are you, and how do you know I'm Shadow? And what are you talking about? Just what was that all about? If he says he knows the truth about who I am, then like it or not, I have to believe him. The only way I'm gonna get...
And that line right there is where I have a problem with Shadow's story. So basically, at the end of Adventure 2, he is convinced by Amy to do the right thing, regardless of what his memory is. He's gonna do the right thing. Throughout Heroes, he has no memory, but he knows what is right and wrong. He knows to do the right thing. Here, we throw all that out the window. So, here we are in Westopolis. Get used to this level.
Time to go and fulfill this promise.
So at least we'll be starting out with the dark missions, which I am the most familiar with. Oh boy. No turning back now, and... oh, wow, okay. Buddy, really?
Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. Looks
Okay, I am just gonna keep moving. No, he's not. I am just gonna do the absolute wrong thing this whole way through. Okay, yeah, I'm making sure I don't miss anybody. And at least we don't have to deal with special stages. The Chaos Emeralds are found right in the main story, right in the main levels, so... Okay, where are you guys? There's another guy. Come on, there's somebody else here. Jeez, man, oh man. Okay, I will say this. It is satisfying to shoot people in this game. Okay,
What the heck is HQ doing?
Okay, I want to switch my weapon. Okay, I don't want to do that. Okay. Do I switch it? Okay, I did switch it. Okay. I'm all over the place. Get used to fumbling around in the dark with this game because... Well, I'm just going through... Okay. Okay, we got through 10. Shoot. Damn it. Okay. Okay, Shadow, just, like, keep it going. At least you can warp back and forth between the checkpoints in this game. Okay, okay. At least we got the triangle jump. If I remember, that's what it was called. Oh, God. Okay. I better be careful not to, you know, get too excited and jump all over the place like an idiot. Well, at least we got a key. Keys don't unlock special stages. It just unlocks, Okay, we got... I think there's also a key in here, if I remember correctly. Yep. Okay, I do remember some parts of this game. But... Okay, not too shabby. Flip a bus. Flipping the bus. It's very easy to miss enemies in this game. Even though I praise Team Chaotix. Wait. Okay. We're still making pretty good progress, all things considered. But Team Chaotix, these missions, those Chaotix missions weren't like this. They were a little bit more straightforward, and you know the missions fit well with the level design. Here, it's a scavenger hunt. But I will say, throughout this Let's Play, maybe my opinion might change of this game. Okay,
Behold the ultimate power.
No, I don't. Okay, there's one more guy. Where is he? I think there's one more. Oh, watch this. I'm gonna have to backtrack, won't I?
The entire city's on destroy those do not attack.
There we go. Okay.
To all who oppose me.
Just shoot away. Shooting. Okay, is there one more guy? Okay, maybe I did do the right thing here. Okay. Last checkpoint. Not gonna get the neutral mission done. Man, I can't wait for the neutral mission though. Because that's just straight to the goal ring, right? The whole way. But here we go. Okay, that worked out well. Worked out really well.
Anybody who gets in my way is my enemy.
You know what? Don't expect a lot of A ranks out of this game. It ain't happening. Okay, now we're introduced to our next new character, a gun commander, who introduces a boatload of plot holes into the entire Sonic series.
The aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and every city is reporting significant damage and casualties. Among them, Westopolis has received the heaviest casualties due to its weakened defense system. Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed. Unconfirmed sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog in Westopolis.
Shadow? Deploy the troops now! And if you find Shadow with the black aliens, then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy.
Damn.
You can't fool me, Shadow. This time, you're mine.
Okay. But why was Sonic arrested in Adventure 2? If he knows who Shadow is and Shadow's background, wouldn't it make sense that they'd be gunning after Shadow the whole way? There wouldn't be this confused, mistaken identity thing? Oh, but whatever.
Black hedgehog, wanted in connection with the terrorist attacks. Last seen in the vicinity of downtown Westopolis. Orders are, capture him, dead or alive.
Out of my way. Coming through.
Stop! Don't move, or we'll shoot!
Stupid humans.
Very impressive, Shadow.
Who are you?
You don't remember anything, do you? But you will in time. But now, there's no time to waste here. Go and access the United Federation's mainframe. Understand?
Got it.
Okay, now we're going after... Now we're going to go hack into the United Federation's main computer. Oh boy. Digital circuit time now. Hacking Hedgehog.
What is this sensation? I feel weightless atop this light.
Well, we're keeping it well.
See, I can control which way this leads.
Jeez, okay. So we have to get to the end of the stage. I think this is just getting to... Yeah. If I remember correctly, you're just going after one thing. That's just kind of me doing... That's just me kind of just screwing around and... You know, I have heard about, like, some of the worst missions in this game. Whoa, almost jumped way too early there.
You can release your true power when the gauges are full.
Okay, just keep going. Okay, Well, at least I'm loading up on the alien gun ammo.
Coincidence running into you.
Seems to be a lot more plentiful than the regular gun robots. At least we met Rouge.
How about we both look for it together?
Okay, so now, I mean, these companion
This is
characters,
right.
I think they're just kind of there for the sake of the hero mission, right?
Block is a firearm designed to ward off intruders. Watch out.
And maybe also giving you instructions, so
Another firearm.
there's that.
Out of the way.
Man, compared to like the amount of games I've played with, or the amount of times I've played games like Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, 100%ing all 3 of those games. And then for this game, I've barely touched this game.
Hey.
Who knows? Maybe my opinions will change. Okay.
There's another drop here. Be careful.
I'm worried I'm gonna get blasted off.
Creatures are killed.
That works.
They just don't want us to get in, do they? I even have government clearance, but still can't.
There we go. Whoa, okay. I guess that's not the same weapon. That apparently is. Maybe I gotta read up on like how many different guns are in this game, because I guess they all kind of feel the same. Or rather, like the amount of damage it does feels the same. Maybe I could be wrong about that though. Maybe there is a different amount of damage that the different types of guns do. And I don't know why, I feel very jumpy and very jittery when I attempt jumps in this game. Are you serious? Whoa.
Maybe you can ride that
Okay.
light that's blowing up.
That was cutting it a bit close.
Damn it.
No, 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 no.
Damn. Not here.
Oh. Shoot.
There's another drop here. Be careful.
Okay.
One of the alien creatures is burrowed under the ground. So look out.
Okay, just get this gun. I think I can jump straight. Oh God, oh God. Okay, that was. Just be aware. Okay.
The humans suffer. Use that light to go out.
Okay. Maybe now I won't get screwed over. I'm just gonna be very careful here. Okay, we got through, but I haven't hit a checkpoint yet. Man, these checkpoints are just like... Oh, that's just to a door. Okay. Shoot. Ah, man, do I... Okay, that disappeared. Shoot, I missed the jump. Please don't lock onto me. I have a feeling it's gonna lock onto me. Wait, where did... Okay. There, that way. Sorry that I'm skipping the hint boxes. I'm just keep going up. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Don't shoot. Oh, invincibility? Really? Keep moving, Shadow. Okay. Overall, this level's been fun, but man, it's very, like... Man, the flashing lights and the fast movements, like, kind of making me a little bit dizzy. Or as Tails would say, whoa, my head's spinning. It's okay. Just... oh god. Just... Okay, just pick up some weapons. Okay. Whoa! Just please. I feel like the homing attack's gonna screw me over here. Please don't screw me over, guys. Okay, good. We're still moving. Well, at least the Chaos Emerald's right there, but we are not going for the Chaos Emerald. We are aiming for that little warp, thing. Okay. Now we're on the right path. Let's keep going. Okay. Jeez, man. Whoa, that's not a really good window of opportunity. Okay. Get in the spotlight. Whoa, jeez, man, the slipping. Okay, okay, I got a fair amount of guns. Oh god, ammunition, sorry. Stop firing on that! Okay, now it's gonna... Okay, we're almost... I think we're almost there. Almost there! Oh god! Man, I feel like I'm on ice when I'm attempting jumps. Oh boy.
Mass is irrelevant in this space.
Okay. I swear, if this thing, like, falls out and, like, doesn't... Go, 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 go. Okay.
The core program is up above. Hurry.
Okay.
Use that light to go.
Whoa. Okay, didn't mean for that to happen. Nope. Oh man, I'm veering off all over the place. Jeez. Okay, I have to hold up. Waiting now again. Play another waiting game. Okay, now what? Please, get to that block. Oh, man. So much cutting it close. We're almost there. Just shimmy up. Okay. We're... There we go.
Well done, Shadow.
Probably my score. What is that, a D rank? Probably.
Whatever happens to the humans is no concern of mine.
That's a C, okay. I'm passing. Oh. Hey, Mr. President. President looks like a PlayStation model. PlayStation 1. I know that like the Sonic characters are ripped right from Sonic Heroes, but like, okay, fine. But the human characters, wow. I would argue that the humans in the cutscenes of Sonic Adventure 2 looked better.
That the United Federation will never surrender to terror.
And those ones looked really weird.
This planet was once saved from tyranny and annihilation by you two heroes. Now mankind must protect this peace at all
I'm assuming he's referring to Sonic Adventure 2, but like Shadow died. Or Sonic Heroes, maybe he's referring to that.
United to defend our world against these invaders.
Okay. So we go from the United Federation's computer to
Where am I?
wherever.
Isn't that Dr. Eggman? Maybe he can tell me about those black creatures.
Okay. So just like Sonic Heroes, we're now going to chase after Eggman to find answers. But I think this is I'm going to call it a part here as we go and enter Cryptic Castle. But wow, this has been okay, I think it's been a good introduction to this game. A good introduction to the stages, you know, as we're going to continue the dark missions, as this one is.
Light the fires on the giant lanterns.
Okay,
I've got to get
so
out
we
of
have
this
to
castle
we have
first.
to light the torches. So, but that'll do it for this part. I'm so excited about this game. Maybe, hey, I'm open to changing my opinion on this game. But let's continue on with Shadow's story. Thank you for watching this, and I'll see you in the next part.